Knockout Legends in the building. Like, comment, and subscribe. So today I want to talk about one of the forgotten heavyweights that hasn't been in the news for a while, and he's trying to make some noise. Charles Martin, or should I say Prince Charles Martin. By all reports, he's called out Moses Itauma. Now, Charles Martin's got a record of 30 wins, 27 KOs, 4 losses with 2 KOs and 1 draw. So he's calling out Moses Itauma, and he's saying he wants to see how good he is. And to be fair, it's not a bad fight for Moses Itauma to see how actually good he is, because obviously he's been beaten by Jared Anderson. That was his last loss. But I think Prince Charles Martin is trying to get on the gravy train with the Saudis and get on the money train. I don't blame him. If he can get himself in the mix in that way and make some money, why not? And Moses Itauma seems to be like this rising star. Maybe it's a good test. Now, ever since he got beat by Anthony Joshua for the IBF title, he has been on more or less a downward spiral. He came back with 2 wins, one against Brian Polly and Michael Marone, and then he got beat by, at the time, heavily rated heavyweight Adam Kawanaki. But then he came back with 3 wins, Gregory Corbin, Daniel Martz and General Washington. Then he lost to Luis Ortiz. Then he had another win against Devin Vargas. Then he got the chance to fight Jared Anderson, which he lost. Now he's coming off a win against Matthew McKinney, who's 17-8. And that was last year, like in November. So him calling out Moses Itauma isn't a bad thing. And he's a southpaw and he's a heavy hitter. So it's just a case of this would be a good, chin check for Moses Itauma to see how good his chin is. To see, if the hype is all that. So look at Moses Itauma's record, and it's 11-0 with 9 knockouts. His rating's actually higher than Charles Martin's on the box rec, and that's obviously because but he's a southpaw as well. And obviously the last 2 notable wins that he's got on his resume that are pretty decent is Marius Vac and Dempsey McKean. So this would be a good fight. It'd be a good fight for a young upcoming heavyweight that's got power, that can bang, and he's got a good engine, and also a crafty veteran that's coming back off losses and trying to get his credit rating back up. But anyway, what do you think? Who do you think would win this fight? And do you think this would be an easy blowout for Moses Itauma, or do you think he'd have trouble with Charles Martin? Styles make fights, and it depends on what Charles Martin turns up, but he can give most people a problem if he turns up and he's motivated. Jared Washington didn't have an easy chance of it when he fought Charles Martin. Jared Anderson, sorry. So anyway, leave your thoughts in the comment section, like, comment and subscribe, and that is another one from the one and only Knockout Legends. Peace.